everybody, it's Lori with Behavior Education at Spirit Keeper Animal Sanctuary. I am here with Moiraine. She is one of the snakes rescued from the Midwest from a criminal neglect and hoarding situation. She was one of the most emaciated. Without looking at my records, I can tell you she was either a body condition score of 1 or 2 when she first arrived. And she's being moved into a 3x2x2 grow tent. When all of the snakes first got here, we had 67, and it was crazy because we were expecting initially only 12. So we were just sticking them in anything and everything that was open. And she was originally put into a smaller grow tent. And there's one behind me right here and to my right. And that's a 24-inch by 18-inch by 16-inch grow tent. And that was okay for her then because she was so weak and emaciated, and we've really been watching her health closely. But as you can see, she's looking a lot better. Even though her body condition is still poor, I would bet that it's approaching a 2 or 3 right now. And she's more active, she's having normal stool, she's eating well. And so now one of the snakes recently who got adopted moved out of a 4x2x2 grow tent. And so the snake that was in this 3x2x2 grow tent got moved into the 4x2x2, and Moiraine is getting moved into the 3x2x2. So I think it will be good for her to help her build her muscle mass, to have more space to move around and exercise. She's already had a net. So in her small grow tent, she's had a net and a cardboard box and a regular hide and a humid hide. And so now in this larger tent, she is going to also have, in addition to all the things she had before, a sky hide, and I'm going to put some additional enrichment items in there for her. So let's go do that right now. Oh, and she's 516 grams, and I will have to look up what she weighed on intake, and I will make sure that before we close out this video, I let you know. Here is Moiraine moved into the larger grow tent, and as you can see, she's going to need some additional environmental stimulation in here. She has a sky hide and a net and some flowers and a humid hide and some cardboard boxes. I still need to put her black plastic hide in here. But she doesn't have a holy roller ball, which many of the snakes have. And she doesn't have a shelf, which several of the snakes have. So little by little, the snakes that are staying longer term, we're trying to get their habitats filled with stuff. And she also doesn't have substrate yet. Now we have plenty of substrate. You don't need to send substrate. But some of them that are on medical watch just can't have substrate yet. So I did look up her intake weight. And her weight on intake was 402 grams. And now she is 516 grams, and that is post-elimination. Meaning that she has used the bathroom. That's an empty weight for her, and she's going to be fed again. But before I feed her again, I wanted to get an accurate weight on her. So she's 416 grams. She came in at, she's 516 grams now. And she came in at 402 grams. So she has gained over 100 grams, which is really good. Refeeding syndrome is always a risk, and so we have to be very careful as we are rehabilitating them nutritionally. So they've been here since April, and this is September, and so that's a good positive weight gain. We had to end up treating all the snakes for a heavy parasite load. So that kind of delayed their weight gain a little bit, but they've all been treated now, and we're starting to get clear fecals on them. That means that we've taken their feces to the vet and a lab test has been done. And it initially showed that they had a heavy infestation of large strongyles. And the latest lab tests are showing that they're clear. So that's good. And some of these ones that have been taking a little bit longer to gain weight should be gaining weight more easily now that they're not nutritionally competing with internal parasites. So I just went and got her regular hide and put that in. So she just has a regular hide, water, She's on pedal pads right now until she's cleared by the vet to have substrate. She's got a couple of cardboard boxes, a humid hide, a net, a sky hide, and some flowers. So I'm sure she would really like to have a holy roller and a shelf. And I also looked up her age for you. She is 6 years old. So she's a 6-year-old royal python, or Python Regis. For those who haven't been following the rescue situation, we took these snakes in April, and now it's September, and she arrived at 402 grams, and now she is 516 grams and on her way to regaining her health.